and Byrne gathered, in some mysterious manner, the impression that Barry sent through his hands and into the body of Cumberland a continual stream of nervous strength, an electric thing. Nonsense, of course. And it was nonsense also to think that the huge dog, which lay staring up into the face of the master, understood all this affair much better than the practised mind of the physician. Yet the illusion held with Randall Byrne, in spite of all his skepticism. He was certain that he had made not the slightest sound in opening the door, but presently the head of the watcher turned slowly, and Byrne was looking into those same yellow, terrible eyes. At the same instant the sick man moaned faintly. The doctor closed the door as softly as he had opened it, and turned a drawn face upon Kate Cumberland. "I don't understand it. It isn't possible," he whispered. "No one understands," said the girl, and smiled mirthlessly. "Don't try to, Doctor Byrne. Go to bed and sleep if you can. Good night." "But you," said Byrne, following her, "are almost as ill as your father. Is there nothing I can do for you?" "You?" she asked, surprised. "No, nothing." "But there is not the slightest colour in your face, and you are trembling, Miss Cumberland." She did not seem to hear him. "Will he stay?" she asked of herself. "Will he leave before the morning?" "I shall see that he stays," said the doctor. "I will stay here outside the door, and see that he does not leave, if you wish." Once more she smiled in that baffling manner. "Could you keep the wind from blowing, Doctor Byrne? If I thought that he could be kept—" She stopped. "He has forgotten us. He has forgotten all of us except Dad, and if Dad cannot keep him, nothing will keep him. It is useless for you to wait here. Good night again, Doctor Byrne." He watched her up the stairs. By the dim light he saw her hand catching at the balustrade as if she were drawing herself up step by step. When she reached the landing and turned half towards him he saw that her head was fallen. "Not a glance, not a thought for me," murmured the doctor. "But if the stranger does leave—" Instead of finishing the muttered sentences he drew a chair back against the wall and sat down with folded hands to wait. Chapter 21